Hello, good afternoon. This is my Unit 2 class discussion. My name is Melita Fonseca. Space, the final frontier. No kidding. Space is the area you will be working with. The size of the space depends on the design. A movie poster, for example, will have more space than, say, a postcard. Space can be both positive and negative, depending on whether your eye reads positive or negative space, or vice versa. Lines. Lines are used in many different ways. They can define the space that you have to work with, as in borders or walls. These are leading lines. There are leading lines to direct the eye to a certain point. You also have lines of axis. Negative space can form lines, such as the lines of a margin. And here I have two examples of lines. Shape. Shape can be whatever you want it to be. It can be basic shapes such as circles, squares, rectangles, or triangles. Depending on what you're designing, the scope of your imagination is your limit. Shapes can be called organic or inorganic. Inorganic shapes and forms are precisely geometric, whereas organic forms are more natural. And here are some shapes, basic shapes, and then we have some chicken wings. They're also shapes. They're just shapes on top of shapes on top of shapes. Size. Size can be used in titles, subtitles, and so forth. The size of the font will draw the eye to the most important element on the page. The less important information will have a smaller font. It can also be used in the overall design size. And here I have some examples of font sizes. This can also apply to your graphics, small graphics, large graphics. Color. Color can affect your emotions. Color is the most important in any design. Some colors are more soothing than others. Other colors make you think of royalty, like in purple or blood, red, etc. Colors is a powerful tool in any design. It can draw the eye and can make you feel. Used in the right or wrong way, it can make or break a design. Texture. Texture is the appearance of a surface. You can create texture by drawing shapes on top of each other, as in here with the fish plate or a chicken plate and this hot dog. There's just shapes on top of shapes and shadowing on top of highlighting, which creates texture. You can also create texture by using highlights and shadows. Texture can be achieved by applying a filter to make your design look old and distressed. Value. Value is the light and dark of a piece. Value is working with shadows and highlights to add dimension to a design. So white, black, and gray are useful for giving the sense of 3D in 2D as well as color when you can't use color. Black and white photography is an example of value. And here I have two examples of black and white photography, and gray, I guess, that's in there also. This has been my presentation. Thank you for your time.